Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin if you're new, and today we're just going to be talking about these Zoe Kravitz inspired braids. The boho braids are trending right now, you know, with the human hair. And if you're anything like me, you probably don't want to sit all day to get these braids done. So what I have done is put boho knotless in the front of my head and kind of around the perimeter of my hair too, and I just put in a sew-in in the back of my head. So if you're interested in finding out more details or seeing how I accomplished or how I completed this style, please keep on watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So like I said before, this style is inspired by Zoe Kravitz, but when I was doing my research across YouTube to see if, you know, knotless braids and a sew-in was really a thing, I came across this style trending back in the 2000s where people would get micro braids and they would put a sew-in in the middle of their hair to have an illusion of the whole micro braid situation. But that's besides the point. I feel like you could get away with this style using clip-ins, crochet hair, a sew-in. I happen to do a quick weave, which I do not recommend, only because I was new to quick weaves, and trying to quick weave your own hair, for one, it was not quick, and for two, you have to be like super careful. But next time I think that I would go in using clip-ins because it's just super easy for me, and the takedown process, I don't have to worry about anything being wrong with my hair or damaging my hair. So that is the starter for the back. If you're wondering what kind of hair to use, I would use definitely a hair that will last so that your hair can last and you can get some wear out of it. I used human hair from off of Amazon. I don't recommend the hair because it was pretty cheap, and it did have an effect on my style because of how the quality of the hair was. It was super thick up top, but as you got to the ends, it just got super thin. So I would not recommend the company that I used, but I would definitely link them in my description box if you want to give that hair company a try. The top of my hair, I just used regular expressions pre-stretch braiding hair, and then I went in and bohoed the human hair into the braids, and I also made sure to add the human hair to the ends of the braids. Now if you haven't used human hair before, well, I cut it off the bundle. If you haven't done that before, I would say it's a little bit more tricky when you're adding it into your knotless braids, only because it sheds a lot when you cut it off the weft. So I would recommend getting a hairspray or like got to be spray, any spray like that's a hairspray or a holding spray. I would recommend spraying the frayed part that you cut from off the weft and then going in and adding it, because when I did it, I didn't do that and it was really hard. I don't know, I saw somebody use jam to put the ends together, but I find that the hairspray works a whole lot better. In total, I would say that this style can take you no more than 6 hours if you know what you're doing. For me, it took me 2 days because the quick weave just was not quick to me. I had to literally do it over and over again because I was new to doing quick weaves. But then the next day after the quick weave was on, I just went ahead and braided my hair, the front, and then I was pretty much done. And I just feel like this style is so beautiful, so effortless, perfect for the summer because you don't have to have leave out or lace to worry about, but you can still get that weave look, that weave effect that you want. It's kind of like the best of both worlds, and I love it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have down in the comments below. I'll see you guys in my next video.